So whenever we talk about stress management, people feel that stress is always about overwork, stress is always about extremely negative feelings in life, or stress has a lot to do with external circumstances. Now the question is, can we control those external circumstances? The answer is no, because there are certain things which are very, very uncertain. I mean, the environment around us is constantly changing, and in this ever-changing environment, which we call it as VUCA times, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So in these VUCA times, all we need to do is we need to manage ourselves with the circumstances, be it change management, be it any kind of a stress that comes because of poor work-life balance, poor time management. One has to really keep himself on the toes because of work compulsions, etc. Now, do we really know that there are certain types of stresses which are really positive? Isn't that little surprising? Yes, stress can be positive. This is called eustress. So stress is primarily divided into two areas, eustress and distress. Now I'd like to talk to you about what is eustress. Eustress is a little anxiety. Let's compare it with something that would always keep us on our toes. Something like going for a roller coaster ride, or before you appear for the exam, that feeling of butterflies in the stomach. Okay, now these are the things which always keep you alert. A little anxiety, a little bit of nervousness always helps you to be extra careful. Now this is what normally is termed as eustress. So the combination of eustress and distress is what we talk about in stress management. Now, doesn't mean that eustress has to be higher. Always stress has to be balanced. A lot of stress is caused because of our own thoughts than the external circumstances. And we try externalizing these reasons, whereas these reasons are pure and pure internal. Be it our own emotional disturbance, be it our own unhappiness because of our expectations in life, or be it even a poor time management, prioritization, extreme procrastination, or a feeling of no goal in life. All this leads to stress. Not necessarily more work leads to stress. In fact, absence of work and these kind of distortive cognition or negative thoughts can also lead to stress. All we need to do is effectively manage it, because the circumstances which are external are not in our hand. So, are we geared up to handle that stress? Are we able to manage that stress? And are we able to respond to it in the most productive manner is the question. Thank you.